Palladium Accountant's customer and vendor payment options cater for a default tender type per customer or vendor to facilitate invoice processing. To set up these tender types, we'll go into Control Panel and choose Tender Types. And you'll see that there are already a number of tender types already created. I'm just going to open the first one. You can create new, edit existing, and deactivate unused tender types. You can also assign a different bank account to different tender types. For cash payments, I'm going to choose the cash to be deposited bank account. And once that's done, I can click on OK to exit the screen. And exit the screen as well. And to make the tender type option available on an invoice, you go into Options and go into the Receivables tab and select the option to allow receipts on invoice entry. And for cash payments, we can also activate the allow split payment on COD payment invoices, where you can receive across up to 12 different tender types. Click on OK to exit. On terms, I just want to show you where you will create the COD term. Then at customer level, we can apply a default tender type and term by customer. I'm just going to choose customer and edit an existing customer. Go into the settings tab. And the payment term for this customer is COD, cash on delivery. And the default tender type will therefore be cash. So on that customer's invoices, the split payment option will be invoked. Let's view the second customer's settings. The payment terms are 7 days from invoice and the default tender type is check. And on the last customer's settings, the payment terms are 30 days from invoice and the default tender type is on account. So this is a traditional on account customer. I select OK. And to illustrate this further, we're going to process a sale. So we go into invoices. I'm going to choose the cash customer first. So I browse for customers and select the first one and click on OK. You'll see that the payment options default to cash and the payment term defaults to COD. I'm going to go into copy sales document and copy from multiple bookmarked documents. So I don't have to process this invoice from scratch. I can copy from a bookmarked document. Easy as that, and record. And the split payment options screen comes up. So I can use, or I can rather pay across all these different tender types. I'm just going to process the first amount to credit card. Can capture the credit card number as a reference as well. And the second option, the second tender type rather, goes into cash. And then I click on OK to confirm. Next invoice is for the second customer, the check customer. You see the payment is check and the terms are 7 days. And I'm also going to just copy from a bookmark document. Select the lines, click on OK, they get copied across and record. You'll see that the split payment option does not come up, but the customer's invoice amount gets deposited into the selected bank account. And lastly, the on account, the traditional on account customer. And I'm going to go to bookmarks, and I see that there are no bookmarks for this customer, but I can select to copy from all types of documents. So I'm going to select copy from the sales order and record. And the split payment option does not get invoked on the screen. The system also provides an audit trail for the different tender types. We're just going to view the cash up report. You can select the tender types, the dates, the date range, And when I maximize the screen, you'll see that there's also a graphical representation of the figures at the bottom of the screen. From Palladium Accounting Software, we thank you for your time.